Imagine a retail store where employees earn an average of $26 an hour, products fly off the shelves 12 times a year, and customers pay just to shop there. Sounds too good to be true? Well, welcome to Costco, where these surprising facts are just the tip of the iceberg. Let's unpack how this warehouse giant has created a recipe for success that keeps both customers and investors happy. But first, let's talk about that famous $1.50 hot dog combo. Did you know it's been the same price for almost 50 years? That's right, since 1985. This iconic deal is just one example of Costco's unique approach to business. It makes you wonder, how can a company keep prices so low, pay employees so well, and still be profitable? The answer lies in what we'll call the success matrix. It's a special formula that Costco uses to build customer loyalty and investor confidence. Want to know the secret ingredients? Stick around as we reveal how Costco has mastered the art of keeping everyone happy, from shoppers to stockholders. Let's start with the first ingredient in Costco's success matrix: value-driven pricing. It's not just about low prices, it's about creating trust through exceptional value. Costco has mastered this balance, offering products at rock-bottom prices while still turning a profit. How do they do it? The secret lies in their approach to pricing. Costco keeps its markup to a maximum of 14%, ensuring customers always get the best possible deal. Compare that to other retailers who often mark up their products by 25% or more. This commitment to value isn't just good for shoppers, it's the foundation of Costco's entire business model. Take the Kirkland Signature brand, for example. Ever wonder why these products seem to be everywhere in Costco? It's because they're incredibly successful. In fact, Kirkland Signature generated a whopping $52 billion in sales last year. That's more than Nike. By creating their own high-quality, low-cost brand, Costco can offer even better deals to customers while maintaining healthy profits. But Costco's value proposition goes beyond just low prices. They've also mastered the art of inventory management. Did you know that Costco turns over its entire inventory 12.4 times per year? That means the average product spends less than a month on the shelves before it's sold. Compare that to Walmart, which turns over its inventory about 8 times a year. This rapid turnover allows Costco to keep costs down and pass those savings on to customers. So how does this efficiency translate to lower prices? Think about it this way. The faster products move off the shelves, the less Costco spends on storage, and the more buying power they have with suppliers. It's a win-win situation that keeps prices low and quality high. Costco's approach to value isn't just about saving customers money, it's about building trust. When shoppers know that they're always getting the best possible deal, they stop worrying about price, start focusing on quality. This trust is what keeps Costco members coming back year after year. Jim Senegal, Costco's co-founder, once said, "This isn't a tricky business. We just try to sell high-quality merchandise at a lower cost than everybody else." This simple philosophy has been at the heart of Costco's success for decades. It's not about fishy marketing or complicated strategies. It's about delivering real value to customers every single day. Another key aspect of Costco's value-driven approach is their limited selection. While other retailers might offer dozens of options for each product, Costco keeps things simple with around 3,800 carefully chosen items. This streamlined inventory not only makes shopping easier for customers, but also allows Costco to negotiate better deals with suppliers and maintain their rapid turnover rate. Now that we've seen how Costco's value-driven pricing builds trust with customers, let's explore another ingredient in their success recipe: employee satisfaction. You might be surprised to learn that Costco's workforce is a hidden powerhouse. Let's start with some eye-opening numbers. The average hourly wage at Costco is $26. Compare that to Walmart, which is $19.50. And you can see Costco is serious about paying their employees well. But it's not just about money. Costco has created a work environment that people actually want to stay in. Get this, after the first year, Costco's employee turnover rate is just 7%. That's incredibly low for the retail industry, where turnover rates often hover around 20% or higher. But why does this matter? Well, low turnover means Costco spends less on training new employees and more on developing their existing workforce. It's a win-win situation that creates a strong, knowledgeable team and saves the company money in the long run. But Costco's commitment to its employees goes even deeper. They have a no layoff policy, which means employees don't have to worry about losing their job during tough economic times. This creates a sense of security that's rare in today's job market. And it doesn't stop there. Costco also has a culture of internal promotions. They prefer to grow their own talent rather than bring in outsiders for management positions. Well, what's the result of all these employee-friendly policies? A workforce that's loyal, motivated, and shares the company vision. In fact, 36% of US employees at Costco have been with the company for over 10 years. That's a lot of experience and dedication under one roof. Now you might be wondering, how does this affect me as a customer? Well, think about the last time you had a great shopping experience. Chances are it was because of a helpful, knowledgeable employee who seemed genuinely happy to be there. And that's exactly what Costco has created with their employee-centric approach. Happy employees create a positive shopping environment, and they're more likely to go the extra mile for customers, answer questions knowledgeably, and contribute to an overall pleasant atmosphere. This, in turn, keeps customers coming back. It's a virtuous cycle that benefits everyone involved. Costco's co-founder Jim Senegal once said, "First priority, provide the best possible value to customers. Second priority, pay good wages to employees and provide good benefits." This philosophy again shows that Costco understands the direct link between employee satisfaction and customer experience. So the next time you're shopping at Costco and notice the friendly, helpful staff, remember, it's not by accident. It's a result of a carefully crafted strategy that puts employees at the heart of the business model. Now that we've explored how Costco keeps its customers and employees happy, let's talk about how they've managed to grow their business while staying true to their core values. Costco's growth story is pretty impressive. They've been increasing their revenue by about 10% every year for over 3 decades. That's not just good, that's exceptional. But how do they do it? Well, Costco's approach to growth is as smart as their approach to pricing. They're not just expanding for the sake of expansion. They're doing it strategically, always keeping their fundamental principles in mind. Let's take their international expansion as an example. Costco isn't rushing to open stores in every country they can. Instead, they're carefully choosing markets where their model can really shine. Take China, for example. When Costco opened its first store there in 2019, it was an instant hit. Within 2 years, the single store had gained 400,000 members. That's the kind of success that comes from careful planning and understanding your market. But Costco isn't just about physical stores. They're also making moves in the e-commerce world. And you might be thinking that online shopping doesn't really fit with Costco's warehouse model. And you'd be right, it's a challenge, but Costco has found a clever way to make that work. So instead of trying to compete with Amazon on everyday items, Costco's online strategy focuses on big, bulky products. We're talking about things like refrigerators and sheds, items that are perfect for Costco's existing logistics network. They're also partnering with other retailers, allowing Costco members to shop on those websites and get discounts. It's a smart way to expand their online without losing their low overhead advantage. What's really interesting about Costco's growth strategy is how it actually reinforces their core values instead of diluting them. They're not changing who they are as they're getting bigger. They're just finding new ways to be themselves on a larger scale. Remember Jim Senegal, Costco's co-founder? He once said, "This isn't a tricky business. We just try to sell high-quality merchandise at a lower cost than everybody else." That simple philosophy has guided Costco's growth for decades. They're not trying to reinvent themselves or chase every new trend. They're just focused on doing what they do best, but for more people in more places. This approach to growth is a key part of Costco's success. By expanding in a way that stays true to their values, they're able to maintain the trust they've built with both customers and employees. It's like they're taking their success formula and applying it on a larger scale, rather than abandoning it in pursuit of growth. So what can we learn from Costco's growth strategy? It shows us that expansion doesn't have to mean compromise. You can grow your business without losing sight of what made you successful in the first place. In fact, if you do it right, growth can actually reinforce your core strengths. So what's the secret sauce behind Costco's success? It's their success matrix, a powerful combination of value-driven pricing, employee satisfaction, strategic growth, and ethical practices. This formula has created an incredible loyalty effect. Did you know Costco has a 93% membership renewal rate? That's huge. And get this, the average Costco member household earns about $125,000 a year, way above the US median of $71,000. These affluent, loyal customers keep coming back because they trust Costco to deliver value and quality. Can other companies replicate this success? When you're looking at potential investments, try to find your own matrix concept within these businesses. Look for businesses that balance customer value, employee satisfaction, smart growth, and ethical practices. Which companies do you think might have similar formulas for success? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you like this video, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.